Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum students. Here I am Mahnur Mahfouz, your English teacher, and this is your English book Oxford Progressive English. Coming towards the content, here is your June work in which you have to study unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3 and unit number 4. Unit number 1 name is titled as The Sea. Unit number 2 is known as Earth Watch. Unit number 3 is titled as The Jungle Book, and unit number 4 is English speaking countries. Due to pandemic, we are going to a lot of crisis, so we are here to teach you, and in this way we have to do selective study. And you can see here, this is page number 2. Here is unit number 1, The Sea, in which you have to skip lesson number 1 and come towards lesson number 2. Here you can see lesson number 2, in which you have to differentiate words. These words are to be differentiated into places and living things. On exercise number 1, you have given by a table of number of words in which you have to differentiate it between places and living things. So number 1 is crab. Crab is living thing. Number 2, beach. Beach is a place. Number 3, whale. Whale is an animal. Number 4, bay. Bay is a place. Seabed. Seabed is a place. Shark. Shark is an animal. Coast. Coast is a place. Seashell. Shellfish. It's a animal. So number 2 exercise is sort the words from exercise number 1 into 2 groups as shown below. Examples are A, places, B, living things. You have given by the example of a place, that is beach, and you have been given living things example, that is crab. So now you have to mention which things in the table is animal, living thing, or which things are the places. So the number 1 is crab. Crab is a living thing, so you have to put it into the living things. Number 2 is beach. Beach is a place, so you have to put it in place. Number 3 is whale. Whale is an animal, so you have to put it into living things. Number 4 is bay. Bay is a place, so you have to put it in places. Now number 5 is seabed, so you have to put the seabed into places. Now coming towards 6 is a shark. Shark is a living thing, so you have to put it in living things. Number 7 is coast. Coast is a place, so you have to put it in place. Then shellfish. Shellfish is an animal, so you have to put it in living things. Now coming towards exercise number 2, in which you have to use same words to complete a story. So here you can see, use the words from exercise number 1 to complete the story. Last Saturday we went whale watching. Every September there is a huge creature swim along the port of the dash. In this dash you have to write coast. We saw 3 large groups of whales. At lunchtime we sailed back to the coast and stopped in a dash. Dash is filled with bay, and had a picnic lunch on the dash. Dash is comprised with beach. For the next paragraph, for lunch we had dash. After dash is filled with shellfish. After lunch we hunted dash crabs in the rock pool. They moved very fast. We caught about 25. When we were climbing back onto the boat, we watch fell off. It sank and ended up on the dash seabed. I wanted to dive to get it, but the captain said, "Don't swim here. There's a dash swimming in the bay." Shark is filled with the blank. So I never got my watch back. This is the end of this exercise. Coming towards exercise number 4, in which you have to do the phonics. Phonics: E-A, O-A-O, sound. Sort the words in the box into 2 groups as shown as below. You have been given different words in a table, and you have to differentiate them with A and O. Like beach, beach, have E-A, so you have to put it in first one. Then boat, O, this is to put in 2. Then coast will be put in 2. Dream will be put in 1. Load is put in 1. Load will be put in 2. Mean will be put in 1. Peach will be put in 1. Reach will be put in 1. Road will be put in 2. Seat will be put in 1. Stream will be put in 1. And team will be put in 1. Friends, coming towards page number 4, here you can see lesson number 1, unit number 1, lesson number 3, reading, diving for treasure. This is a story about two friends. Now, Dave and Jack, they are looking for treasure in a sea. So, here are pictures, and you can see they are numbered. Number 1 is Jack and Dave are looking for the sunken ship on the seabed. Dave is looking at the seabed below the board on the echo screen. Dave said, "I have found something, come and look." And his friend Jack said, "It looked like a ship." They have watched a sunken ship on the echo screen. The screen is called echo screen, and they are going to check it out. Number 2 picture says, "It's 80 meters below the surface, so I'll put the heavy diving suit." Dave said, this ship is 80 meters below, so I have to put diving suit." "How long you stay down at 80 meters?" his friend asked. "How long do you stay on the seabed?" He said, "About 40 minutes, I think." Jack get ready for diving. 3. "Yes, I am. Can you see the ship?" his friend asked from their boat, and the diving friend said, "Yes, I am getting closer to it now." Jack dives into water. He goes down the seabed. He gets his air from the boat through the air line. He can also speak through the phone line. So there is a conversation between two friends. The conversation will be with phone line, and he is breathing through airline. Okay, picture number 4. "Keep talking, Jack. Where are you now?" his friend asked. You should keep talking so I can know you are here. "And where are you now?" "I am going inside the ship, and now it is very dark." His friend said, "I am going inside the ship and it is very dark." Jack goes inside the ship cabin. Picture number 5. "There are lots of boxes. I am opening one of the boxes now." His friend Jack said that there are lots of boxes, and I am going to open one of the box, and this is amazing. Gold plates and silver cups. Wonder what else is down here. He opened the box, and here he saw the plates and cups which are made up of gold. Jack goes into the ship cabin. There are lots of boxes. He started opening them, and he was amazed at how much of the boxes contains these things. Picture number 6. "I am opening one of the cupboard now." He said that after the boxes he is going to open a cupboard, and Jack feels something on the back of his neck. As he opened the cupboard, he felt something on the neck of. Picture number 7 says, "Oh God, go off me, goodness, you are strong." He felt something on his neck, so as he turned around, he saw something and said, "You are strong." And there was an octopus. He said, "It's a lunch." Jack fights with the giant octopus. It was to pull off his mask. Jack has to pull his legs away. The octopus is going to carry him and eat him, so he tried himself to remove the octopus from him. Picture number 8 says, "Where are the boxes?" his friend asked. As he come towards the sea surface, his friend asked, "Where are the boxes?" "I was in a fight but I won." He said, his friend who dived, he said, "I was in a fight and I won." "So what happened to the other chap?" He said, "What happened to the other person who was fighting with them?" Half an hour later, Jack arrives back at the surface. He has left all the boxes at the seabed, but he is safe. He said that he is safe as he has fought with the giant, but he cannot took the boxes with himself as he have to save himself. reading, we are going to do the exercise number 2. In which picture? A. In which picture do Dave and Jack first find the ship? Now you have to see the pictures and you have to tell me that in which picture Dave and Jack found the ship. Look at picture number 1. They found a ship in picture number 1? Yes, they found the ship in picture number 1. Now coming towards the B, does Jack find the treasure? In which picture does Jack found the treasure? Just watch the picture number 1. There is no treasure in it. Picture number 2, there is no treasure in 3, 4. There is no treasure in 1, 2 and 3 and 4. But in picture number 5, as he opened the box, he saw the treasure, so he found the treasure in picture number 5. So you have to write here picture number 5. I don't have space, so I have to write P5. You are going to write picture, PICTURE, picture 5. Now C is, does Jack meet the octopus? Coming towards our lesson, look at picture number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In picture number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 you can't see an octopus, but in picture number 6 you can see the something is going to touch his back, neck, and it is an octopus. So you will write picture number 6 in this blank. In D, does Jack talk about the fight? So in picture number 7 they are fighting. In picture number 8 he tells his friend that he is fighting with the octopus. So you have to write P8, picture number 8. Now coming towards exercise number 3, read the story again and answer the following questions. Here are the questions and you have to write the answers of the question. Okay students, after reading we are coming towards the question answers. The previous work was book work and now we are coming towards the notebook works. Unit number 1, the C, answer the following question. That would be on page number 5. Question number 1, what do Dave and Jack use to find the sunken ship? Answer is, Dave and Jack used echo screen to find the sunken ship. Question number 2 is, how far is the sunken ship from the boat? Answer number 2 is, it is almost 80 meters below. Question number 3 is, how long does Jack plan to spend on seabed? Answer is, Jack decided to spend 40 minutes on the seabed. You have to write your question, underline it, and then write the answer and draw the ending line of the question. Now question number 4, what does Jack breathe through? Jack breathes through the airline. Draw the ending line and write down question number 5. What does Jack speaks through? Answer number 5 is, Jack speaks through the phone line. Question number 6 is, why it is hard to see inside the old ship? Answer is, it was hard to see the old ship because it was very dark. As you have listened the previous lecture in which I have read the chapter, you will know the answer of these questions, as these questions are very simple. After question answers, get ready for dictation words. Number 1 word is amazing. Number 2 is volleyball. Number 3 is personal. Number 4 is octopus. And number 5 is fight. Hurry up, write down these in your copies and do the ending line at the very end. After dictation words, write down the meanings of the following words. Draw a center line in the center and write words on one side and meaning on the other. Number 1 is primary, that is main. Number 2, coast, seaside. Cabin, a small room. Creature, a living thing. Arrived, to reach. It is not restricted for you people to do these meanings only, but you have to read the chapter, take out the difficult words and make their meanings with the help of dictionary. After that, learn the spelling of these words in your vocabulary. Question answers. You have exercise number 4. Complete the sentences with words from the story. You have a story and you have different words. You have to write these words in the blanks to complete them. Example is, Dave and Jack are looking for a dash ship at the bottom of the sea. They are looking for sunken ship. Now the old ship is lying on dash. Where is the old ship lying? It was lying on seabed. Jack puts a dash suit for his dive. Which suit he is going to wear? Diving suit. Jack finds some treasure in the dash of the ship. Where he found the treasure? He found the treasure in the cabin of the ship. Jack finds some cups and plates in some dash. Which thing these cups are and plates are placed? They are placed in the boxes. Then 5. The octopus is resting in the dash. The octopus was resting in the cupboard. As he opened the cupboard, something touched his back neck. So you have to write cupboard over here. 6. Jack tries to keep the dash on his face during the fight. He tried to keep his mask, as without mask he would not able to breathe. Number 7. In his fight with the dash, Jack has put away its leg. He tried to put its leg away. Which thing was going to grab his neck? It was the octopus leg. So he tried to put the octopus leg away from his neck. 8. After the fight, Jack comes up on the dash. He comes on the surface. Okay, coming towards the unit number 1 overview, unit number 1 the C overview. In unit number 1, lesson number 1 we have skipped, and in lesson number 2 you have the named is word and it contains only books work. Lesson number 3 have reading, notebooks work as well as books work. The notebooks works is to be done in your neat copies and the books work will be to have to be done in your books.